Nibiru will be visible soon, just like our moon, says an astronomer. A mythical planetary system will soon be clear and visible to us as our moon is clear to us, according to an astronomer. Gil Brossard claims amateur astronomers will soon lock onto the existence of the legendary Planet X or Nibiru system before a global cover-up to deny it exists. The internet remains awash with conspiracy theory claims that the system will soon pass the Earth. Planet X or Nibiru, reportedly a huge planet with a vast orbit that conspiracy theorists claim will one day pass so close to Earth that its gravitational pull could wreak havoc on our planet, triggering earthquakes and other events. And some people claim to have already captured it on camera, but the images appear to be indistinguishable blobs. Mr. Brossard, who is an amateur astronomer and Nibiru researcher, said he has yet to see a genuine image of Nibiru system, despite being sent thousands of suspected images. He said, when it does show up, we'll have a full set of pictures of it, just like when we look at the moon, Mars, or Jupiter, we will have full detailed pictures of it. We'll recognize it as a brand new planet. It will be as real as the one once you see it, and you'll see everything, and it will be seen around the world, not just by someone in their backyard, he says. Brossard was interviewed by fellow conspiracy theorist and fundamentalist Christian pastor Paul Begley. Mr. Begley asked him, do you believe the government has had its eyes on this thing and been studying it a long time? Are they aware of it, and is it coming? Brossard claimed that by this point, once the cover-up was exposed, the world governments would have moved into pre-built underground bunkers, and there would be martial law with food, money, and fuel rationing above the ground. The Nibiru myth, as we know, was born recently in 1976, when writer Zecharia Sitchin claimed that two ancient Middle East cultures, the Babylonians and Sumerians, told of a giant planet, Nibiru, that orbited the sun every 3,600 years. Fortunately, NASA insists that believers like Brossard are completely wrong, and the Nibiru system is an internet hoax. NASA scientist David Morrison said there is no credible evidence whatever for the existence of Nibiru. There are no pictures, no tracking, no astronomical observations. Quote, I can quite specifically say how we know Planet X or Nibiru does not exist and does not threaten our Earth. Firstly, if there was a planet headed into the inner solar system that was going to come close to the Earth, it would already be inside the orbit of Mars. It would be bright, it would be easily visible to the naked eye. If it was up there, it would be easy to see. All of us could see it, end quote. Mr. Brossard is involved in a website that promotes the sale of a video that touches on his research and also asks for donations to help fund further studies into Planet X. This is according to John Austin of Express UK's on Bennett Reality. But NASA scientist David Morrison says that if it was in the inner solar system, if it existed, and it was heading into the inner solar system, well, maybe it's not heading into the inner solar system, maybe it's in the outer solar system. That's a big difference, but it's still in our solar system. So why did he use the word inner solar system? That's what is a question in my mind. So I'll leave links below for you for this. Please leave me your comments. Thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.